Hi, this is Priors with another PLO hand from the King's Casino. Enjoy.
Everyone was rooting for the heart except Ronnie. And Spielberg pointing out he had a double gutter, the 7 worked too. Well read, yeah, fun. Even Ronnie was rooting for the heart. 100,000 pot. So by my mathematics, the Crocodile is actually in profit, about 20,000 on this session so far.
The Crocodile comes in for a raise with a terrible hand. Tony G and Ronnie also get involved with hands I better let go. The only guy who should get involved is Leon, who is getting great odds to defend his straddle.
I mean, if he could manage to get out of here in profit, it'd be just staggering. It'd be incredible. Ronnie's smile is not as satisfactory as it was before. He's just lost a monster pot. He's still a huge leader at this table.
On the flop, the Crocodile made a full house. Everyone else should let it go against his continuation bet. The only hand that might consider staying into the pot is the one of Tony. He got a big draw with an open-ender and a flush draw and a backdoor flush draw, but I would still recommend a fold since none of his outs is to the nuts and he can already be drawing dead. What he almost is if you don't account for the really unlikely scenario of him making a backdoor straight flush. You could consider continuing against the Crocodile if the positions were a bit different, but with 2 more guys still left behind to act after Tony's action, this is a clear fold to me.
And everyone at this table realizes, including the Crocodile himself, that he is the weak link. And now he's playing over 100,000.
Tony disagrees and makes the call. Let's see a turn.
The opportunities for each of these players is incredible. That a player of his skill level is playing this stack in this game.
The turn gives Tony a flush and Tony decides to lead out. I don't mind that play once he got so far, as the Crocodile hasn't understood the rules fully yet and he might make some expensive mistakes like calling with a straight or hands like ace-ace or king-king. He will definitely call as well with trips.
And Tony has made his flush. But look what the Crocodile has. And it's 10,000 bet. I'm not sure.
Once Tony get raised, this is an easy fold in my eyes. My reasoning for that is that he never got aggressive before. He mainly got his money in calling. Even when he had strong hands, the Crocodile often played them passively. So if I get raised, I would assume that he is quite strong. I think the most likely holding he has in that spot is a boat. He might also do that rarely with an ace-high flush, but it doesn't matter what he has since every of these hands has us crushed and we are drawing that to 1 out, the 6 of spades that will give us a straight flush. So in my opinion, folding is mandatory.
I'm not sure that the Crocodile just flat call here.
Tony disagrees again and calls. Let's see if he can make his straight flush.
56,000 in the pot now. And here we we go again. The Crocodile is back.
No straight flush for Tony. Nice move to give the Crocodile some of his money back. If Tony would have played a solid strategy, he could have avoided almost all his losses here. First decision point was pre-flop, where I recommended folding, but Tony thought he was qualified and saw a flop. On the flop, he again thought that he was qualified, although a fold is the way to go. On the turn, he was getting raised from a really passive player. This should have made it easy to get away, but Tony still thought he was qualified, and in the end, he deserved a loss of almost 30k. Thanks for watching. If you liked my analysis, please give me a like and or subscribe. Bye.